So here we have the Range Rover Evoque on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with tinted windows and those black alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all, and then work our way back round to the front of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. Now we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's a great looking car and in really fantastic condition the whole way around. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You have those two-tone leather seats, of course. Plenty to run through on the dashboard as well, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer. We have the rev counter on the right-hand side. In the middle, you can see the total miles firstly. They are 60,108. We have the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge above that, and beneath that, a digital readout for the speedometer, and it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so of course we're in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we have phone controls for the car, and on the right hand side cruise control and speed limiter. In the center you'll find the main touchscreen. So we have a few physical buttons down the right and left hand sides. We're on the main menu at the moment, so you can access most things from here. For example, you can pair your phone from here should you wish to, and then you can go back to the home screen up there. You can access your satellite navigation on here. It's a nice clear color display, very easy system to use, and again we can go back a step from there and access our audio options for the car. So of course we've got the radio, DAB, just there as you can see. You can listen to your own music under the My Music heading just here, and there's plenty of ways to do that in this car, none of which are connected at the moment. You can connect up Bluetooth audio as you can see just there. So yeah, so lots of ways to listen to your music in this car. If I put the vehicle into reverse, you will see that we've got a full color reversing camera as well. Working our way down from that, we have the CD player, the main volume for the stereo, and then dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in once it enters the car. And when you're happy with those settings, the air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off, back on again, or hit auto. When you do that, and you can hear that happening in the background, the car will take control of the fan speed and the direction of the air as well to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. You can override that manually at any time you wish to. You see auto has now gone off, and you can put it back on your own settings for both fan speed and the direction of the air. With a heated rear screen and a proper heated front screen, a heated driver seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same for the passenger side just there. Beneath that, we got various off-road and fuel economy saving, so you can turn off the stop-start, for example, from here. We have our traction control, electronic handbrake, and then the dial that essentially is the gear lever for this car. So we have reverse, neutral, drive, and if you push it down and twist, sport as well. And then all the way back to park. And then finally, these buttons here will take you through various different in-car settings with regards to the way that it will drive. So you can see it changing on here, but if you want to know which each one is, as you change, it will show you up here what it is you've selected for the car to do. And you can go all the way back to the very beginning there, should you wish to. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at West Horsley Motors. We'd love to hear from you soon.